Hey there my lovelies, and welcome to my booktube channel, The Sassy Library Fox. My name is V, and today the light is better. Finally! I really need to use that chance to make a video because I guess winter is going to be long and who knows when the light will be perfect again for filming. So for now it's good and I just had to do this video. And this said, let's come right to the video I want to do. It's the Small BookTuber Tag, and I got tagged for this by Beki at Teacup the Storyteller. And thank you so much, Beki, for thinking of me and for tagging me for this. And the original creator of this tag is Die Kitty Reads. I hope I pronounced it right. I wrote it down so that I could say it. And well, let's use the light as long as we can and before the sun is gone. So I'm heading right to the first question, and the first question is: introduce yourself. So, well, hello, my name is V, as you all know, or probably know when you watched my channel for a while. I am from Austria, which is a little tiny country right smack at the middle and in the heart of Europe. Our capital city is Vienna. So, yes. What else? I have a lot of hobbies. I read, I write, I write poetry and some roleplay posts, and I'm currently writing on a book, but never mind. Let's just let that one slide. I'm a very creative person. I love to draw, I love to dance, I just love to listen to music. I sometimes even make music. And well, I think that's about it. I won't tell you more about myself. The rest you will have to figure out on your own. Let's see to question number 2. Question number 2 is: how long have you been on BookTube? I actually had to look that one up. I've been on BookTube for 9 months. At least that's what BookTube says. And of course, I believe BookTube. So it's been 9 months. I started with my video, my introduction video, at the end of February, I think. I think it might have even been the 28th or so. And my first actual BookTube video that I posted was around the middle of March 2021. So yes, about 9 months. Let's leave it at that. What types of videos do you make? Oh, well, I make a lot of to-be-read videos, which is a good way to actually read the books, by the way. I also like to do tags, and I do some recommendation videos to certain topics. And I actually want to do review videos, actual review videos, but everyone who ever read a review from me, one of my countless Goodreads reviews, knows that I just can't keep it short. So yeah, I think you would have to watch about a 30 minutes video about my book reviews. So I don't know if I should go for videos like that. For now, I'm sticking to tags, to video recommendations, to seasonal themed videos. I really want to do more of those. I mean, I managed to do one for Halloween, but I think I should have done one for Christmas and for, I don't know, Valentine's Day, and basically seasonal videos. I really want to do those, but I just need to get into the swing and need to time my schedule better. which is pretty tough at the moment because life is just stressy. So yeah, those are the videos I am currently doing and the videos I want to do. I'm not sure if people would be interested in wrap-up videos, but if you are, please let me know and write it down in the comments below so that I can, I don't know, cater to your needs. Did that sound weird now? I don't know. Anyway, let's see to the next question, and the next question is question number 4. What do you love about BookTube? I really love the community here, and I'm so thankful that so many of you are watching my videos, and I'm even more thankful for all the comments I get because I love to discuss books on BookTube, and it's always, I don't know, I always smile when I get a comment because I just love to interact with you guys. And that's basically the reason why I started my BookTube, or one of the many reasons why I started it, because in real life I don't have all too many people to discuss books with. So I'm doing it on BookTube and on my blog and on Goodreads, and it's just amazing to have this fresh and new community on BookTube and to discover new booktubers, to discover new books through them, and just to interact with you guys. I really love to interact with you, so that's basically the thing I love the most about BookTube. So thank you once again for watching my channel, for subscribing, and for just interacting with me. It means the world. Okay. Yeah, let's see to question number 5. What types of books do you read? I'm one of those readers who basically reads everything, but I'm definitely more into the genre of fantasy, young adult, some contemporary books, every now and then historical fiction. Horror and thrillers are a genre I don't read all too much in because I'm a scaredy fox, as you all know, but I'm trying to read a little bit more in the genre of horror and thrillers. A genre I really started to love recently is mystery and detective stories, so if you have any recommendation, just drop them down. I would really love to hear them. And well, yeah, I think that's about it. I'm really not into the genre of biographies. Did I pronounce it right? Biographies? Bios, in short. Never mind my bad pronunciation. So yes, that's a genre I really don't read in, and I'm not planning to read in it because it just can't keep my attention. So yes, I guess the genres I read the most in is fantasy, young adult, and contemporary. And of course, lots and lots of LGBTQ plus books. As you might have already discovered, I read really a lot in that genre as well. Yes, so that's question number 5. Question number 6. What's your favorite video that you've made? I think personally for me, I love that video. It's my ARC unboxing of Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. And it's my favorite video, not because the quality is good or because I said something really nice and interesting in those videos and thoughtful, but because you can feel the joy I felt when I opened up that ARC box and when I discovered that second book. And it's just, I mean, even now, you see that huge smile on my face. It was just amazing to do this unboxing, and all my reactions in this video are so genuine, and I think that's basically the most realistic me you have seen on BookTube so far. Because those reactions are just very, very real and not edited. So I really loved that video for multiple reasons, because it was my first unboxing ever, because I got the first book of Arya and Dante as well, and I never expected to get it, and because I was just having such a blast opening this box, and of course also because apparently a lot of people loved that video as well. So yeah, that would be my favorite video, and I think you could probably go for a drinking game. Not that I would advise you to do so, but I don't know how often I said oh my gosh or oh my god in this video, but if you want to do something fun and actually want to go to the trouble of counting it, I'm sure you will have a long list. Anyway, enough of that. Let's head to number 7, and number 7 is tag at least 4 small booktube channels or every small channel you can think of. And I made a list of this. I actually went through all the channels I follow and looked up if they already did this tag or not. And the people I'm going to tag now, I've started to follow recently or a longer time ago. They are all small booktubers. They all, well, I guess some of them might, no, I think a lot of them actually have more subscribers than I do. But they are still small booktubers, so I just read from the list that I made, and the booktubers I tag for this are Beth Does Books, Alan Onoda, Read Write Create with Katya, Anita Gate, Sarah Lorraine Reads, Somber Honey, Epic Tales, Spill the Tea and Read, The Almost Book Doctor, and The French Book Dreamer. Those are all channels that apparently still didn't do this small booktuber tag, and I'm tagging you all. I'd really love to see you do this tag, and I'm very curious about your answers, how long you have been on BookTube, and yeah, which kind of content you're planning to do, which kind of content you're currently doing. I mean, I know most of this already because I watch their videos, but I still want you to do this tag. So consider yourself tagged. If you are a small booktuber and I didn't mention you in my list, please feel free to do this tag as well. So yes, that's about it. I'm already at the ending of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Considering the current situation in our world, I hope you are all still healthy and safe, and that you're taking care. And well, there's nothing left to say except of bye and finger hearts.